guys, Miss Charlie here with another Dollar Tree review. I guess I could say I am using some eyeshadows that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I have already done a video doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup, things I've purchased at Dollar Tree, not necessarily Dollar Tree brands, but things I've purchased at Dollar Tree. I'll link that below if you're interested. And I did use one of these LA Colors little quads. They look like the e.l.f. bite size. I used the one in Fashionista. This one is in Classics, which is just basically, it's just neutral colors. And I'll have swatches of all of these as well. I also picked up their 6 pan in Playful. This is more rosy tones. These would be nice for spring. And then I also picked up the one in Almost Nude, which is like nudes, but it's got a grungy green. Like these right here are like grungy green colors. But yeah, so I'm going to use the color in here, and I'm going to use these 3 colors here to make this simple look. It's just a neutral eye look, really quick and really easy. I had no problems with the shadows. They worked well, so you're going to see that on camera. But we're just going to do a really quick and simple look. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. The eye primer that I'm using, this is from YC Collection. This is in my project pan. I'm using base products. My base products are all in my project pan. I will list everything that I'm using down below. But I like this eye primer. I have been using the Ioni one in my project pan for the last couple months, but I wanted to switch it out for something else. And I like this one. It dries down really nice. A little bit of stickiness, and it's kind of translucent. So I'm gonna go into the, what is this, Classics one. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna take this color, well no, I'm gonna take this color and put it in my crease. And I'm using like a little fluffy brush to do that. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. And it's basically my skin tone, but I just like to set a color in the crease. Really simple, really quick to do. And then I'm gonna go into the darker color here. I wish it was just a tad darker, but it's fine. And I'm going to go into the outer corner and put that in. It is red based. It's a warm terracotta color. So I'm gonna put that in the outer corner with this nice little rounded brush. I love this brush. This is from Luxie, I think. It's all worn up, but I think it's a Luxie brush that I've had forever, and it's great for this type of work, to pack down that shadow and then move it. I'm gonna move it over in the crease towards the inner corner, but not all the way. That. And then with the other color, this one here, I'm going to blend out the brow bone, blend out this edge. Did get a little fallout there, but that's okay. And I can just take my little spoolie, what I do with it. My little spoolie, and I can just take away that fallout. Like that, simple. And then in the Almost Nude palette, I'm gonna take this color. This is a really pretty color. Really pretty and shiny, but I am gonna spray it, and I'm gonna use this little flat shader brush. I'm gonna go in, and then I'm going to spray it a little bit to help it stick, and that's gonna go on the inner corner. Well, the inner and center of the lid. And you spray it so that you don't get as much fallout, because this one is a little flaky or crumbly. But you just want to spray it a little bit so it sticks a little better, but still knock some off so you don't get a bunch of fallout. And just bring that over. Really pretty color. Really easy if you're a neutral person. Like that. Then I'm gonna go back into this brown color here. And I'm going to use what did I do with that brush? I just had it. Oh, here it is. It's like little pointed brush, and I'm just gonna go into that and roll it around, and then just blend out the edge with that. Bring it over a little bit if I need to. I need to go back in with this a little bit more because I kind of covered that up. Really easy, really simple look for not that much money, and the shadows are looking absolutely beautiful. Blend that out a little bit more. Get all some of the fallout. It's not really sticking, and I use a spoolie because a spoolie really helps get off fallout. A clean spoolie. These are disposable ones that I got from Temu. I like 100 of them for like a couple dollars. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with a brown liner. This is from Doll Paint. It's really, really tiny. It's really tiny. And I'm just gonna do that on the bottom lash line. I always put a liner down first. I can't put down just a powder under my eyes because it just fades away. So I add a base. And then I'm gonna go in with this little Devinah brush. This is the D01. Really, really tiny brush. And go into that brown. And just blend that out. Just like that. In the inner corner, this color is like the brightest one out of all of these in this palette. This color in here is a little, it's too deep. Because you see this is brighter, this is a little too deep to be an inner corner. So we're gonna add a little bit of coolness to it. I'm gonna go into this palette. And I'm going to go into, I think I'm gonna use this one. Yes, I'm gonna use this color right here. This is pretty, well, it's pretty light. It's pretty light, you can't even see it there hardly. Maybe I'll go into the one above it. Let's go into the one above it. That one is a little bit more bright, but we'll see. I'm gonna go in with, where's my little Morphe brush? My little Morphe flat brush. Real tiny. This is great for inner corner. This is the M213. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix them together, and I'm going to spray them, and then I'm going to put that in the inner corner. So yeah, that's light enough. Adds a little bit of contrast from the warm to the cool, but I like that. So I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna do my liner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. So I'm back, and this is the final look. Really simple, easy, neutral. I put on some liner and some mascara and put on a little gloss, and this is what we have. I'll bring you in so you can see the look all together. So I like the shadows. I'm very skeptical about shadows that I buy from Dollar Tree because I bought them in the past and they were no bueno. I have so many indie shadows that are so good. I'm like, I don't really need to buy stuff like that from the Dollar Tree, but I wanted to try it because I've heard so many people say that their formulas are good now, especially LA Colors. And with the ones I have used, the Fashionista one that I did the video with was really nice. And then this one here in Classics, very nice. These would be great for travel if you do a lot of traveling or you just want to pack something really simple. These are great and only for $1.25. The colors that I used in these two was also very nice. Cannot complain. I will have to do another video maybe using this one, you know, the more rosier tones, and maybe you know, combine that together with the Fashionista one. These two together would be really pretty. But yes, so I like how the look came out. It was quick and simple. Didn't take me long at all. We'll see how it wears, and I'll let you know in the comments. And I'll also link the other video that I did with using Dollar Tree makeup, and I will do another one. I'm gonna try to do them once a month. I didn't do one last month, but I'm gonna try to do them once a month, especially with the new stuff that's coming out at Dollar Tree. If some things that you think I should use or try or look for, let me know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot of things that I find at Dollar Tree on there. And then I'll probably do another haul because I haven't really bought a lot of stuff lately. But maybe next month, from the things I've accumulated over the last couple months, I'll do a haul so you can see them all collectively. But this is how we came out. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. I appreciate you so much. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next Dollar Tree video.